So, hey everybody, my name is Ankit Singh, student of BE Computer Science and Engineering, and today we are going to discuss about software engineering and project management. And the topic of my presentation is Agile software development. So, Agile software is actually a iterative and collaborative approach to for the software development. Actually, guys, there are several software development models like Waterfall Model and all, but in that, Agile software development is most efficient one because as its definition suggests us that it is an iterative approach, means the feedback from the customer and the stakeholders is taken repetitively, and according to their requirements, the changes are made. So the product which is going to develop under the agile software development is more likely to be better quality and the efficient one. So guys, agile core principles. So as we all know that in every software development process there are some core values and the principles. So agile has mainly four key values and 12 principles that guide the agile practices. So actually guys, this 12 principles and the values helps the agile to be the best among all the traditional software development models. So this focuses on individual working softwares, customer collaboration, and responding to change in contrast to traditional rigid software development processes. So this is the agile project life cycle. So how the agile process actually doing the work. So first one is planning, analysis, design, implementation, testing and integration, and maintenance. So this is a basic software development life cycle, out of which this agile software training works as planning. The planning refers to making the blueprints, defining the project scope and identifying the user stories and prioritizing the backlog, and what are all the things which important points which we need to be in consideration. These things which we make in planning and in sprinting. So the iterative development cycle that delivers working software in short, predictable time frames. So in certain time frames, we're gonna give some of the updates like where we are now and what are all the progresses which we made from the last model which we have shown to you. And the last one is review. So gathering the feedback, demonstrating progress, and continuous improving that product that improves the product and the processes. So at last, we need to take the feedback from the user, which help us to improve the product more likely. So these are the roles, ceremonies, and the artifacts. So the role is the product owner, scrum master, and the development team. And the ceremonies are the sprint planning, daily stand-ups, and the sprint reviews, and the retrospectives, and all the meetings which we conduct to take the decisions for our products. And artifacts are the product backlogs, sprint backlogs, and increments and all. So this is the visualizing the workflow. First one is columns. So the broad use of column to represent different stages of the workflow, such as to-do list and in progress and done. So first we are going to make some things into the arranged manner, like into the to-do list, like what we are going to do and what is in currently what we are doing and what are the things done already done. So this helps to maintain the task very effectively. And then in work in progress, this limits the amount of work in the progress, ensuring the teams focus on the completing task before starting the new one. And the last one is continuous improvement. So the broad classification and that provides visibility and into the workflow, enabling the teams into identifying bottlenecks and the continuously improve their process. So continuous improvement in the sense like we need to identify where actually the our product is lagging from the features or the uh, bugs. So this helps to identify the bottlenecks, means that is the place where everyone is getting stuck, and we can improve that continuously, which help us to improve their processes. So here's the continuous integration and development. So the automated builds. So the continuous integration ensure the code changes are regularly merged and tested, and integration issues. So guys, we are using products like GitHub. So we make some X from the main branch, we make one extra branch. There we made the changes every day, and we need to commit the changes every time. So here's the automated deployments. So the continuous deployment enables the automatic release of the software updates to the production and speed of the delivery process. So every time after the development and the testing, the most important process is the deployment. So the deployment must be done in several interval of time so that user don't like frustrate with the same bug again and again, and the rapid feedback. So the one of the main um, perspective of the agile process is the feedback. So the rapid feedback is must every time. So here's the agile estimation and planning techniques. So like what are the strategies which we are going to use to like make the agile best one among all the traditional processes? That is the story pointing. The team use relative efforts estimate and such as story points to size task and the plan sprints. And the second point is we are going to do the planning the poker. So a collaborative technique where team member discuss reach the consequences of the team task estimate and the velocity tracking. So what is the rate of the process by which we are achieving our goal? So the delivery rate is should be faster every time. So here's the challenges and benefits of the adopting uh, agile process. The challenges is organizational resistance to change, a lack of executive support, and the difficulty with the cross-functional collaboration. So in agile process, the collaboration is one of the key factor in the entire development progress. So the collaboration thing, which is the most biggest channel in the agile. Second one is the benefit. So as I told you, we are giving the updates regularly, and the since we are doing developing the products parallelly, so we can by making the small changes, we can make the different products also. And the cultural shifts. So the successful agile adoption requires a mindset the shift toward the embrace changes, empowering the teams and focusing on the continuous improvements. So one of the biggest benefit of the agile is the cultural shift means the every time the continuous improvement is something which we're gonna see in this agile. So thank you guys. This we will see in the next video.